Good day everyone, I'm Abdul Aziz Mandaragon and we have to do the journal critic. So the title of the article is Influence of Artificial Intelligence in Civil Engineering Towards Sustainable Development, a Systematic Literature Review. So title of journal, volume number, date, month and page number, Applied System Innovation, August 6, 2021, volume 4, number 22, page 1 to 17. So the name of the authors are Bilal Mansour, Idris Othman, Serdab Duryev, Shuhaida Ismail, Muhammad Usaini Wahab. So introduction in terms of digitization and intelligence, artificial intelligence is enabling significant improvements in automation, performance, and reliability. So this special issue will showcase in structural engineering, construction management, hydrology, geotechnical engineering, environmental engineering, transportation engineering, coastal and ocean engineering, and building materials, and it has grown in recent years in civil and technical fields. So what are the statement of the problems? So first, what is the annual publication trend of AI in civil engineering toward the sustainable development from 1995 to 2021 April? So second, what are the leading journal contribution in the direction of AI in civil engineering towards sustainable development? And lastly, what are the civil engineering activities, features of civil engineering and sustainable assessment toward development? So the author's purpose are to examine the impact of artificial intelligence of civil engineering with the goal of achieving sustainable development. Second, to create machine elements capable of analyzing human thought processes and reflecting them to the external environment. Then third, to highlight application of artificial intelligence to civil engineering. So methods or approach. So to achieve the study goals or aim, a systematic literature review was conducted. The assessment was undertaken in 5 phases. So as recommended by Tranfield et al. And Moher et al. And referred to as the Prisma statement. So the 5 phases are goal selection, database selection, keyword identification, compatible paper selection, and data extraction. So the results. First, annual publication trends of AI in civil engineering toward sustainable development from 1995 to 2021. The 100 papers were considered in the research. So researchers intend to publish more than ever before in 2020. While there are 22 publications from January to April 2021, this number is expected to climb since the previously stated publication were from January to April 2021. Second, contributions of leading journals in terms of AI and civil engineering towards sustainable development. So, including academic paper analysis, is valued by several studies to determine whether the journals are eligible for publishing studies pertaining to artificial intelligence in civil engineering. Scholars may use this data. So first, automation in construction got 57%. Then second, advances in civil engineering and buildings with 10%. Third, Journal of Building Engineering with 6%. Fourth, energy and buildings with 3%. Fifth, International Journal of Civil Engineering with 2%. And lastly, the remaining journals contributing 1% equally. So, another result. This is the answer to the number 3 in the statement of the problem then. Civil engineering activities towards sustainability. So, civil engineering activities have an effect on construction during the project life cycle. This impact occurs during the construction process, operating process, and final demolition as a construct reaches to the end of its lifespan. Second, features of civil engineering towards sustainability. The key features of civil engineering consist of interconnectivity, functionality, unpredictability, and individuality. So AI and sustainable assessment. So as you can see, sustainable environment powered by AI may help organizations gain new competitive advantages and better serve their customers. So our level of life has substantially increased due to technical advances and creative ideas. AI and other productivity enhancing digital technologies may help strengthen market links, reduce industrial costs and emissions, and improve public services. So, in the hypothesis, it was found that the pattern of publication in the domain of AI in civil engineering was received high in 2020. Then, furthermore, automation in construction had played a significant role in AI-related publication works. AI has been shown to accelerate learning, simplify, and enhance thinking, which is beneficial in projects with several fundamental elements. So, AI and other productivity enhancing digital technologies may help raise productivity, lower manufacturing costs and emissions, enhance market connectivity, and utilize big data to improve public services. So, let us proceed to the journal critic. The title, the title and the title and the article was appropriate and clear. Then the abstract specific representative of the article are also clear and proper, and it is also in the correct form. So the purpose of the article is also made clear by the authors in the introduction. Then all of the discussions being discussed in the study are relevant. Then the result and discussions were overemphasized. It discusses it discusses a variety of subjects. However, it is also beneficial because it contains a wealth of information. So all of the information being shown in the study are vital and informative. And according to my observations, the study statements were unambiguous. The context contains the interpretation of words and structure. Additionally, it contains specific details. So the underlying assumption does the author have is to conduct research into the impact of artificial intelligence on civil engineering in order to promote sustainable development. The objective is to develop machine elements capable of analyzing and resembling human thought processes. Then the authors also the authors has been also objectives in her discussion of the topic. So another thing is artificial intelligence has demonstrated the ability to simplify and augment reasoning, which is advantageous in construction projects with varying fundamental characteristics. So the study design and the methods are appropriate for the purposes of the study. So as we can see, the methods. So the assessment was undertaken in 5 phases. So these 5 phases are goal selection, database selection, keyword identification, compatible paper selection, and data extraction. So it is clearly stated in this study that the goal of this research is to explore the impact of artificial intelligence in civil engineering on sustainable development awareness, activities, features, and assessment. So on the database selection, The author selected the Scopus. Scopus is used because it contains more scientific journals than other databases. In terms of keyword identification, the Boolean operation was used to search for the terms. So we consider artificial intelligence, machine intelligence, machine learning, computational intelligence, computer vision, expert systems, neural networks, civil engineering, or construction engineering, sustainable development, or sustainability. Then a total of 3,478 Scopus papers were discovered during the searching. So in the selection procedure, articles on subjects other than civil engineering or other than engineering, such as medicine and agriculture, were rejected throughout the selection process. Articles related to conferences were also removed since conference papers were not peer-reviewed. Then, Scopus now lists at 320 publications. Then, then another screening approach was used. This time, based on the title and abstract, the final outcome was 105. Then, finally, the data extraction. So, it is very clear that the methods or approach being used is appropriate and well organized for this study to come up with the result. So, the methods being used are is the methods being used is the Prisma statement by Tranfield et al. And Moher et al. And it was undertaken in 5 phases. Then, a systematic review, a systematic literature review was conducted. So, finally, the statistical methods are also appropriate, we can see on the results. So, that would be all. Thank you for listening. Bye.